Hello everyone, I'm High Treason and welcome back to the long but not quite as long as my throbbing erect cuck drive. And where did we even leave this? I can't remember. I wasn't going to play any of this today. I had a SCART Kerbal I was going to modify. Oh shit, yeah, those bastards are out here, aren't they? Fuck you, rabbits, I got a hose. Turn the engine off, irritate a little bit. He's over there. See if he comes over. Nah, he's not hard enough, look at him. Cowardly bunny. Cowardly. Well, can't sit here all fucking night. But yeah, I had a Kerbal I was going to work on. I can't fucking find it. Yeah, cleaning supplies or something. Oh, who knows? These tyres definitely need fixing. I ain't cleaned the car at night because I don't think it's very interested. Like, all you can see just about is black. So black. Bad, scared of nothing. Yeah, he can ride, he can shoot. The lyrics are in the wrong order, it doesn't really matter. In any case, we'll clean them up when it's daytime, because, otherwise things just ain't moving. My pussy pink pussy wagon. Ain't now quite seen one this pink, but, redhead girls tend to be quite pink. It's because the red pigment is the dominant pigment, so yeah. At least I think that's why. I've fiddled about with a girl whose nipples and that were nearly black before, her flaps as well. White girl, actually quite pale skin. I don't think that's a very common pigmentation at all. Quite unusual. That girl who hated the outdoors, she had massive areolas, I think you call them. The sort of pink bit that's around the nipple. Like that, those were fucking abnormally huge. It was like the whole front of her tit gnarly, and she had big tits. Yeah, genetics are weird sometimes. There's nothing that abnormal about me. A few things here and there. I have extra toenails and stuff. I have a claw that grows out the side of my foot. So that's real nice. What earth is that? That is huge. Should we be concerned? I don't know. That's a leprechaun taking his pot of gold down. We'll see a rainbow soon. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Listen with your eyes, listen with your eyes. And sing what you have to fucking say or something. I can't remember the words. Sing a rainbow, Jews. I don't know. Something like that. I was probably like 9 the last time I sang that, so... yeah. It's quite a while ago now. Not a real long time, but long enough that, memory's probably a bit unreliable by now. I don't think there's any rainbows in this game. It's quite orange and brown, this game, isn't it? Ah, these usually have good supplies, these workshops. Come on, cart, stop. Off. That probably destroyed it. Anything fell off. Nah, we ain't too bad. That's a car there now. Looks like a Dacia. Let's go and have a look at it. Oh, this is a bill, isn't it? And if this is uphill, graboids, fuck off. Where is the other car? That don't run. You can mount that as a bumper. See if it... What was that? Engine's full of diesel. The fuel tank is full of water. The building is decent. Decent. Probably get that car to run. Just based on what's in here, you know. So, it's a moped tyre. We probably won't be tackling the moped because the handling on it is really bad. So, and it feels very strange controlling it with a steering wheel. But yeah, we're about on clean the wheels up time. That's what I think of your building. Sorry, car. Crickets have gone to bed. Now that might go on the back of our car and get rid of this manky plastic one. That makes it look tacky, doesn't it? It makes this car look tacky. Oh, no, I didn't bring the cleaning some shit. That was a mistake. That was 2 mistakes. Yeah, whatever, who the hell cares, as long as we get the job done. Got to get this car to look good before we retire it, like, at some point. Yes, I'll probably use up the last of the fucking brush. It's a pedal, you can smack the fuck dolls with it, let's just keep it. That's a paddling. Paddling a canoe. Oh, you bet that's a paddling. The Simpsons are weird. Like, I tried to draw like The Simpsons once, so not very well, I was just kind of bored. But I tend to be quite heavy on shading when I draw, because I don't draw in colour, right? Colour doesn't work for me, it's just not a thing that I do, and so I have to rely a lot on shading to do a drawing, and that's fine, I don't mind this, but... oh shit. But, yeah, they kind of looked okay. Like, what I drew, they looked fine, until I added shading, and I found that quite interesting, because in the show they're not really shaded, are they? What's that show in a long time? I don't think anyone does now, do they? It's got gasoline. Maybe we'll put that in there. It's fun to start cars that you find, you know? Oh, it's got loads. That's for our car. Even though we're not exactly real short on it. There's a good tyre there. I want to find some fucking jizz spray game. Let's have a look and see what we can do here. Place the worstest one. That one's very bad, isn't it? Yeah, that's the worst one. Right there. Good God, the whole wheel's shit. Right, we have one good tyre. If you put the hubcap over like that, no one would ever know the wheel was bad. You know, I have a rather nasty habit. You know, if I can't find something, then sometimes I just buy a new one. Of whatever it is. And I don't really feel like it's a bad thing to do. Purely just because oh, that's freaky. So I can't go in Q mode now. Where'd my gasoline go? Oh, there it is. There we go, start this piece of crap just for fun. These often have physics bugs. Wow, it's down on power. Well, it started. Anyway. What was I talking about? Something, I don't know. But the point is, yeah, it's based on how much do I value my time? Do I value my time more than the thing I can't find? Because if I do, then I'm not going to waste my time looking for the fucking thing. You know, I'll just buy a new one. If it's not very expensive, then why am I going to, you know, it's £3. Do I consider the hours of my own fucking time that I'd have to spend trying to find it and probably not find it anywhere, even though I know where I left it, and I've looked fucking everywhere already? You know, do I value my time more than that? And if I value my time more than that, then I fucking assure you, I'm just going to buy a new one of whatever the thing is. Oh, this wheel's in good shape, actually. The tyre is not. The tyre is very bad. This wheel is awful. I think these tyres are about as shit as each other. We're making progress. Hopefully we find a dyno soon, because this is just getting silly. No jizz spraying though. There often is in those, but not in that one. We have one good tyre. We're just going to put fuel in. How much do we have? Is it worth my time? Probably not. Let's do it anyway, just because we said we would, and then we'd stop faffing about. This is getting on my nerves now. I did the math on this, and I can't remember what I came to as how many miles you could do on a full tank. Should actually never need to refill it for the amount of time we plan on keeping this car. The frame rate's gone bad all of a sudden. I can get some of it back. Just turn the headlights off, and the building should unload in a moment. Yeah, it's starting to irk me a bit now. Spawns of things are a lot worse since the last update. I don't mind, but I think it might need dialing just a little bit back. Just a touch. It's close to being right, as it is now, I feel. Before, there was just an abundance of everything, so... Well, unless you were looking for fully rusted parts, and then you were fucked and you had to drive thousands of miles to do it. I suppose now we're 9 parts in, I might as well reveal to you the length of the road. It's about 3,000 miles to the end. It's not a fixed distance. It's approximately 3,000 miles. 5,000 kilo Famumas. Kilo Satsumas. Sometimes it's closer to 4,000, sometimes it's closer to 6,000. So, well, we've got quite a ways to go. We're approaching the 10% marker, which is pretty good because we're coming up on 10 parts, and it's another reason I'd like to get these tyres on, so that, you know, we'll basically be coming to the end about 100 episodes in. It's a long way, isn't it? This could end up being the longest Let's Play on the channel, if I stick with it to the end, which I think I will, because I do enjoy this game. I don't imagine people are going to watch the whole thing. I don't expect you to. You know the way it is on this channel. I don't expect anybody to watch any of this stuff. It's just me having fun, and if you want to come along for the ride on this rather horribly laid road, then... oh jeez, that bit was awful. This guy was drunk, or maybe stepped off the vehicle. Maybe he was being chased by raboids. They might be frightened of him, like a lot of people seem to be. We're driving too quick for the state of our wheels, but I'll see if I can. What was that? Something moved in the room. Look, we've made hardly any progress, so I'm going to flog the fuck out this V8. Having that one good tyre is making the car drag, and here's another thing, like, you know, with tyres and shit, in real life, you don't want to put mismatched tyres on your car, especially not on an automatic, because you will fuck up the running gear doing that. The transmission, it won't like it. Like, and nor will the onboard computer. It's just not a good thing. I'd be fine with this, because I think I'd be the same with a car as I am with my bike, where if one tyre needs replacing, like, and needs replacing to me is if I just get a puncture, I will throw the tyre and the inner tubes away, or I'll keep them as spars maybe and take them with me for an emergency, unless I've got loads of that particular type. But yeah, once a tyre's no good, you just put new ones on, new everything. And I'd probably do the same with the car. Because at the end of the day, you know, if something goes wrong with these things, you can fucking die, so... maybe you don't want to cut corners with it, you know? And especially not if you end up killing someone else, like, because it ain't going to help your court case. Oh yeah, my vehicle was in really dangerous condition, I was running it on mismatched bald fucking tyres when I, like, you know, crashed into that pedestrian, left a bloody streak on the road. You know, it's... the toffs in the fucking courtroom are not going to like that. They're going to be like, well, he's clearly a negligent dickhead. He didn't think of anybody else when he made this decision. And do you want that? No. I mean, you're probably still going to go to jail, but it's probably going to help your case a little bit. Like, well, you know, I've got the receipts. I just fixed my vehicle up. I was very careful, you know. I just didn't see them. There was just no way to react in time. I'm really sorry, it's destroyed my life. You know, I think about it every night and I can't sleep. And they're more likely to believe you now, because it's going to be like, well, yeah, you know, he does look like he's a pretty safe guy. He seems to take this sort of shit really, really seriously. We've made a bit of a mistake with this here, haven't we? Oh shit, no, we're wasting. It actually makes no difference, because it takes 4 to clean a thing. Not this shit again. There we go. So scrub that and don't put it on the tyre, because it makes the tyres worse. Okay, we can jizz it back from that. But I'm not gonna, because you know what I'm gonna do. That's passable as a wheel. Those fucking front tyres there, those are not passable as tyres. Those are bloody awful. So we're gonna do some things here. Sort of state is this one in. Hubcap's bad. Wheel's pretty good. Tyres, far from the worstest. That is perfectly drivable in that state. It's not perfect, but we can totally drive on that. Right, and it'll be decent. We can probably get those up to perfect here, you know. I feel like one of those didn't register, it didn't. The autosave has fucked us over. Oh, it gave me it back. Nice. Unless I glanced at the counter wrong, which is entirely possible. Okay, a car should drive a little bit better. We just need to find a couple more of these. Off into the desert you go. Need to clean a hubcaps. Oh God, are we coming up on night time already? We probably are. We'll roll a cigarette real quick. But we're getting there. We're improving the car. It's getting good. Fuck you, Rabbit. Where is it? Let's turn the engine off. Look, Rabbit, I can't even drive off. What are you going to do now? Shit, bro. Rabbit's probably did that. Stupid, sexy, evil bunnies and their evil ways trying to kill me. Look at them. They're around here somewhere. I just know they are. There he is. He's trying to sneak up on us. Bastard. It's getting darker, isn't it? It seems a bit quick. Seems like we've hardly had any fucking daylight in this one. Jesus Christ. Right, bugger it. My cigarettes rolled. Wheels don't spin when the handbrake's on now. We're doing better. Doing a lot better. Can't take much advantage of it now because it's getting dark, but I think this car can go off the end of the speedometer, it looks like. Well, I have been drawing things. I want to draw Myrna the Vampire. It's a jerk picture, like, you know, I want sort of Princess Giant and Zap Man in the foreground, like running away in terror. And you're not going to be able to see anything, but it's going to be looking like she's lifting her skirt, but like I say, like the hand or face or something's going to be in the way, so you can't actually see anything. Like, you know, the foreground characters are going to be obscuring it. Because we used to sing, when that show would come on, we used to sing Myrna's Vagina. So, like, the lyrics went about, it was like, you know, scary and stuff. And I don't know why, and I wouldn't want to draw it, and even if I did, I kind of wouldn't, just because I think the image wouldn't be as funny at that point. It would just be horrible. I think it's more funny if you see nothing, and it's just left to your imagination why they're scared of it. Grabs a snatch, grabs a tip, ties you up, you will be raped. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not been kind to us, this game, really, at this part, has it? Driving a little bit too fast here, probably want to slow down a bit. Oh, I'm excited, man, I got new tyres. So we get the car all polished up and the desert ladies won't be able to resist us with their barkers and everything. They'll strip them off for us. Maybe they'll show us a bit of their ankles or something. I just think of that scene of the old boy when he's in the elevator. That's what it's like in this desert. I mean, your options are pretty slim on the ground. You know, you've got the car, you've got the trees. Wouldn't really consider the cactus. A bit too spiky. The rabbits. You mentioned lionesses before. I ain't seen any, but I mean they might be out here because something's got to be keeping the raboid population down, hasn't it? So I don't know, man, but sooner or later we're going to have to make a decision. There's no cleaning supplies in them. I should have stopped and tried to start the bus. Oh, yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, we just outran the terrain generator. That happens sometimes. We'll be alright. Don't panic. Did anything come off the car? Doesn't look like it. Ah, my fucking bumper! I just bought that, you bastards! Of course it happens at night when it's fucking dark. I have to get out the car at night. What if there's raboids? Yeah, they don't scare me, we'll just piss on them until they go away. I'd find where that way. Ah, luckily it's not very far away. I guess we'll go and play with that bus then, see if it'll start. What the? Oh no. This ain't where I want to be. You fucking bastards. Hey! Come down here! Where's my shit? Throw the shit. Damn, my light went out. Fuckers. Come back. Hey, no. Aliens. Lights coming back on. They didn't do anything horrible to... Why am I getting... Oh, my car, what? What the hell was that all about? Yeah, things are getting weird out here. Things are getting very weird out here. Tell you what. No, we didn't see them until we pinked up the car and turned it into the pussy pink, pussy magnet, pussy wagon. What if it's sexy alien babes and they want to have sex with us, but they just, like, the lights went out so they couldn't see it. I bet that's what's happened. I bet that's it. We'll have to polish the car up so it's reflective, and then they'll see it. Yeah. Oh, that'll do. Yeah. Oh, let's get after them. Alien babes, I'm here. Come back. It's my excitement. I've got to get them. That's it now. I'm coming after you, alien babes. Don't worry. I'm in their planet. You know, it might have like a population issue, like all their males are dead. And they're like, we have found out that our species is genetically compatible with yours. And we're looking for a suitable candidate to reproduce en masse. Well, I think I know someone who might be good at this job. He drives a pink car. And there's not much else about him, but he looks a bit strange, I guess. But he drives a pink car. And, yeah, so, you know, when can I start? I mean, who else are they going to get in this desert? This is a great thing when you're the last people around. Oh, man, we're going to get all that alien pussy. Assuming they have pussies, I mean, I don't know, they're aliens. They might have completely different biology. Or even if they do, like, their pussies might look different, you know, they might be like triangular or something. I don't know. Maybe they're like really big. But that's not a problem for me, I guess. Or maybe they're like really small. That might be a problem. Lionesses ones are like really small, given the size of the creature, at least as far as I know. I've not looked this up. I'm going to have to at some point. I don't really want to. I keep making excuses not to. I want to draw like an anatomically correct cat girl, just to sort of gross people out. I'm sure it looks fucking horrible. Yeah, my car's bouncing all of a sudden. Even the car's excited about the alien babes. We might just catch them. Might just catch them. Those don't usually have cleaning supplies, but we'll have a quick look. Stop, don't want to crash the vase. There we go. Yeah, I don't see them aliens. I think they've gone. Oh man, this blows. Well, maybe they'll come back. Maybe they'll come back. It's my Earth technology, it's slower. I can't help it. I tried to get to you aliens. It's alright. It's alright. They'll come back. They'll come back. They might even let us have a go on a spaceship. Oh, we could fuck them on the spaceship. I mean, that'd be pretty nice. No one's done that before. Now this thing don't run, I'm not wasting my time on it. Let's go another build or two and then I'll get out of this part. Plus I want to get after them aliens. Leaves us with a bit of a dilemma, doesn't it? I mean, it's the choice, isn't it? We've got the bunnies. Do you want to fuck those? Do you want to fuck the car? Do you want to fuck the trees? You want to fuck the lionesses or the aliens? We ain't seen any women in this desert, so I mean, they're just not on the table. Well, except the alien women. I bet there's sexy alien babes in that spaceship just creaming their knickers over the thought of me. It'll be a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. And I'm a brave man. I think I can take it on. Might hurt a little bit by the end, a bit bruised and everything, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. That's it, car. Full speed ahead. Yeah, you can see the terrain generation's getting a little bit just mildly sloppy now. Should probably clock it on for, well, over 400k at this stage, I would think. Plus, I am driving a bit reckless, but as I say, I want to catch them aliens. Answers on a postcode as to which of the available options you would choose. That blow-up doll's not an option. Those things are silly. They've wronged me. They always steal my little biscuits and them bacon slabs when I'm not looking. And that's not good. Plus the fact they're using up perfectly good rubber that could have been used for tyres. And they're in finite supply. I don't think anyone's manufacturing those anymore, so yeah, we've got a problem here. So yeah, it's your option. You're in a desert. You need to get some. Your only options are the rabbits, the lioness, the trees, the cars, or the alien babes. Answers on a postcard, or I guess the stupid box that you can type in down there. I don't know. Who cares? I don't expect anyone to. Oh shit! That's broke my fucking car, hasn't it? Probably did. Hey, maybe not. Yeah, nothing fell off. But you know, it's a haunted house. There's no way this is fitting through that doorway. That's for fucking certain. We could try, but if I was a betting man, I wouldn't bet on that. Yeah, this fucking yank tank boat ain't going through there. Yeah, it's a feeling that I thought that was a cat then. It's a feeling I know all too well, been a bit too big for the hole. Yeah, sled. Well, anyway. I guess it's as good a place as any to leave it. It actually went quite smoothly this part, all things considered. See that, so no one else can have it. The only sausage anyone will be getting round here is mine. Like those alien babes. Come back, alien babes, look. It's big. Oh dear. Fuck you, rabbit. Die it, come over here. Assert dominance over it. See if we can hit it. Moved. Well, anyways, we'll do a manual save and then we'll figure it out. You might notice something about the save screen. I'll leave it to you to see if you figure it out. So that was part 9, I think, even though we're only on save 7. Let's check the total distance. 414. That's not too bad. We're about on target. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.